I was cracking with y'all. It's your boy Prince the Hustle Guy, aka Wise the Warlock, and we reaching in our combat tool bag one more again. It's a cold black affair. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. LDBC only, LDBC everywhere, LDBC or nothing. So, Devin Haney and George Kambosos, their press conference is scheduled for Monday. Effectively 2 days from today of when I'm recording this video. Just before that press conference was announced, or even that fight was confirmed, Lomachenko announced his fight with Jermaine Ortiz. In that, in ESPN / Top Ranks, their promotion of this fight, as well as their advocacy of Lomachenko, they have essentially promo footage of him touching down or just getting off the plane, arriving here in America, and they're making it seem as his first words or his first statement or first statements were, it's a lifetime opportunity and I need undisputed, or I want undisputed. Let's go back. Lomachenko was of this generation, like the new guys. Let's say this generation started around 2016. So of these guys, Lomachenko was the first unified of the bunch, of Devin Haney, of Shakur Stevens, of Tank Davis, Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, of all of these guys. This is before Keyshawn Davis, before the next up and coming bunch. Let's say the last Olympic bunch. He was the first to be unified, and the world was presenting it as if he was undisputed. He wasn't. Devin Haney had, even before Devin Haney became the WBC champion, the real WBC champion, he became Lomachenko's mandatory. And Lomachenko refused to fight him. So Lomachenko, Top Rank, Lomachenko's team petitioned for him to become the franchise champion, which Canelo Alvarez was made. And the franchise champion didn't have to honor any mandatories. Therefore, that freed up the WBC belt, and the Mauricio Suleiman and the WBC gave it to the person who was next in line, which was Devin Haney, which he also, they said he didn't receive in the ring, but he fought and essentially received it in the ring, though he didn't beat a champion in the ring, is the accurate phrasing for that. He didn't beat a champion in the ring to become champion, but that was only because the champion wouldn't fight him. So after Lomachenko got the franchise champion, he still had, years went on where Devin Haney has been the WBC champion before he's just recently become undisputed, and still he wouldn't fight Devin Haney, though he swore he didn't duck or petition to become the franchise champion. So that's another opportunity, just to clear the air. He was your friend, he was your mandatory, and you didn't fight him. Then you are trying to clear the air to make it seem as though you didn't petition, or your team didn't petition, or you guys didn't even want the franchise belt. Well, there was an opportunity there to become undisputed again, and no offer sent out to Devin Haney's camp, no nothing. And Devin instead, later down the line, Teofimo Lopez beats Lomachenko for all of his belts, including a non-transferable WBC franchise belt. And then Teofimo Lopez proceeds on doing the same thing that Lomachenko did, and that's pretend to be undisputed and refuse to fight the WBC champion. And then he gets beat, and Kambosos actually does oblige Devin Haney, but only because Lou DiBella, his management, is a slime ball and is blackballed into a position where he can't really negotiate or do business with much of any promo companies. So it essentially put him in a corner to have to honor his word, as well as the offer in place from Devin Haney, DHP Promotions. So now we get to Lomachenko, him being essentially kicked around because he didn't go to war and everyone else was staying, and he was in some other country somewhere else. So to make his name better, to clear his name, he took a photo of him in military uniform. Never once said he actually joined the military and is in active duty war defending his country like the Klitschko's, but just took a picture and I guess maybe stated that he was home, but never actually said that he is on the front line battling. He leaves a battle that's no longer complete, and now we get to where we are now, where he says he wants undisputed, but while announcing a fight with Jermaine Ortiz. All that said, I hope Lomachenko does want undisputed and does want the fight with Devin Haney, because if not, he's going to start to fall into the bag of Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. They all seem to know Devin Haney's name, his whereabouts, his contractual obligations when he has a fight. But when he doesn't have a fight, it seems like they all get amnesia, like they don't know his name, or they're, let's put it blatantly, they're colluding to not fight someone who is now the undisputed champion of the lightweight division, which is the reverse of what we usually see in boxing. But I've held you long enough. Till next time, guys, please check out 9-4 Sun God, 9-4 Films. Support and check out everything LDBC, the Trilitary. Please check out my OG Condo Loco Sports and the usual suspects, and my stuff, Combat Tool Bag, Acting Right TV, and HFO The Church. Till next time, guys. Deuces.